Jammin' family, it's that time again. September's Jammin' Mic Check Artist Feature is here. And today we're shining the spotlight on an incredible talent, Songbird. Born Kayla Lynn Henderson, she's a genre-bending singer-songwriter blending R&B, soul, jazz, and gospel. And she's already performed everywhere from Disney World to Lollapalooza. Her debut single, Shoulda Left You Alone, dropped in May, and she's been turning heads ever since. Songbird, welcome to Jammin' 98.3.
Hey, 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 hey.
No, you better sing.
It's just in me.
I love it. Yeah. Songbird, let's hop right in. Your music blends so many styles, R&B, soul, jazz, even gospel. How would you describe your sound in your own words?
Honestly, kind of like you've already said, just genre bending. I think just like growing up, I grew up in church, so I really had that like Christian gospel thing going on. And then when I went to college at Columbia College Chicago, that's when I got exposed to jazz and different styles of R&B.
It's a great school.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10. I feel like, honestly, I always say that Milwaukee raised me, but Chicago made me.
Okay.
Like, the artist that I am today, it wouldn't be without Milwaukee and Chicago.
I love that. I absolutely love that. And you grew up in a musical household, so that helped as well. How did that shape you as an artist? And when did you know you wanted to turn music into your life's work?
Yeah, so I think, as you said, I've always come up like on my mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Like just super musical. Like my mom would bust out in song and she'd be like, all right, now I'm teaching you these harmonies and please don't be flat, you know? And so my family, just like every time we come together, it's kind of always something that happens musically. And I wrote my song for my church. World Outreach and Bible Training.
Shout out. And shout out Pastor Melvin, Pastor
Shout
Skip.
out.
Okay.
Love my OGs. But wrote my first song when I was 6 years old for the church. And from then I was like, okay, like writing is something that I love to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was 16 when I had my first studio session that I was like, wait a minute, I could be a singer-songwriter and make this a career.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, growing, thriving, absolutely love it. And so again, and as we said, you know, the thriving, you've already performed on some huge stages like Disney World and Lollapalooza, and even opened for big names like Mali Music, one of my favorites, and Foreigner. Whoa. Okay, that is insane. So what's been your favorite moment on the stage so far?
Ooh, I feel like there's just been so many, but honestly, like, my favorite moment is probably singing with Jonathan McReynolds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he actually, shout out Jonathan McReynolds, but he was my teacher my junior year of college, I think. Yeah. And so now it's just like, he's someone I really look up to when it comes to music, and just like him being able to be in different genres and even just the way that he writes.
Right.
So I think just like sharing a stage with him and just like being able to sing with someone that I had looked up to since I was probably like 13.
Yeah.
Is just like, thank God.
Exactly. What I mean? You know, there are people who perform and do their music for years and never get to share a stage with artists that inspire them. So that is an amazing opportunity that you got to experience. And so let's talk about some of your current music. So your debut single, Shoulda Left You Alone, is a powerful first statement. What inspired the song, and what do you hope listeners feel when they hear it?
Oof. Y'all, that is a diss track.
I know. I feel like I felt the diss. I was like, oh, should have left it alone.
You know what's funny? So a little background about that song. So I remember I was working at a job I used to have, and, you know, I was talking to this guy for a little bit, and out of nowhere, he sends me this long text about, like, you know, like, I feel like we should stop talking. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Hold on.
What's going on?
This is me.
Right. Why you switch up like that? And so I made the decision. I was like, either I can write about this or I can wallow in pity and despair. So I decided to write a song about it. That song, I wrote it in 10 minutes, booked the studio session the same day. I recorded it in 5.
Period.
Yeah.
But I love that, and I think if more people can even be inspired by that, you know, your pain is not for naught, if you will. You know, it can be used to create. It can be used to turn, like I said before, pain into purpose, or pain into music. Okay, and hopefully some dollars.
Okay.
You know?
Literally, you don't go through what you go through for only yourself. You know, there's so much healing in just what you go through, because you never know how it could help somebody else.
Absolutely. And the thing is, if we don't share it, if we don't, get it out of us, then those people never get to hear. So I'm so glad that you decided to sit in your seat, take your position, and share this amazing music with us. So what's next for you, Songbird? Are we getting an EP, an album, maybe some more live shows before the year's over?
A mixture of all of the above.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm currently working on a project right now. I want to start putting out a lot more content with my music. So right now I'm kind of in that under construction phase.
Yeah.
So then when I start putting out music, I'm like, I have a project that I want to do well, and I think it will. And doing a lot more shows and stuff as well. So I'm so excited for the future.
You are absolutely amazing. Songbird, thank you so much for sharing your story and your music with us. We're excited to see where your journey takes you next. Jammin' family, make sure you stream Shoulda Left You Alone on all platforms and follow Songbird on all of her socials to keep up with her upcoming shows and releases. This has been your September Jammin' Mic Check Artist feature on Jammin' 98.3. Keep it locked right here for more music you love. All right. Easy breezy.
That was great.
Hey, this is Songbird, and I am your Jammin' Mic Check Artist for September. To hear more of my song, Shoulda Left You Alone, and to figure out more about me, download the brand new Jammin' 98.3 app. Peace.